the mystical, the esoteric, the occult. Welcome back, young acolytes, to the Darkmoon Academy, your guide through the hidden currents of power that shape both our world and the ones beyond. Tonight, we uncover one of the oldest and most potent forces running silently beneath our feet: ley lines. What are ley lines? Ley lines are mystical rivers of energy flowing beneath the Earth's surface. They're not just abstract concepts, they're real conduits of raw magical power stretching across every continent, weaving an unseen web of supernatural force. There are millions of ley lines across the planet, and each one carries its own frequency, its own purpose. Some pulse with defensive energies, others hum with binding force or surge with the essence of elemental magic: fire, water, air, earth, and beyond. These lines are alive, ancient, and powerful. Convergent points where magic collides. Where two or more ley lines intersect, a convergent point is born. These are hot spots of supernatural activity, places where paranormal phenomena surge and reality thins. The more ley lines that cross, the stronger the energy becomes. Some of the world's most mysterious locations, like the Bermuda Triangle, exist at major convergence points. These intersections are not coincidence. Ancient civilizations knew this. They built their temples, monuments, and ritual sites upon these nodes of power. The pyramids of Giza, Chichen Itza, Stonehenge, each one pulses with ley energy deliberately placed to harness the Earth's force. Tapping into ley power. To tap into a ley line is to stand at the edge of a god's breath. The energy is raw, unstable, and incredibly potent. Few mages can harness it alone. That's why they use greater circles, sacred geometries that anchor the mage and channel the energy safely. But even then, drawing from a ley line is dangerous. If done improperly, it can cause catastrophic backlash, tearing through land, life, and soul alike. One such disaster reshaped history. An Egyptian sorcerer once attempted to bind multiple ley lines without proper control, and in his failure, he scorched the land. What remained would one day be known as the Sahara Desert. Ley lines are always moving. Unlike fixed rivers, ley lines shift over time. Their convergence points appear and disappear across centuries, only to reawaken in distant places. But not all are nomadic. Some ley lines are fixed, anchored in place by natural or spiritual forces. Where they remain, strange phenomena become routine. Ghost lights, time slips, spontaneous visions, these are not myths. They're symptoms of power too long ignored. A waning current, for now. Many modern mages believe that ley lines today are weaker than in ancient times, dulled, dormant, thinning with the rise of steel and electricity. But there's a warning whispered in arcane circles: what weakens must eventually rise again. And when the ley lines awaken, when they surge back into strength, the world will change. A magical shift unlike any in recorded memory. Final thoughts. Ley lines are not fantasy. They are the veins of the earth, pulsing with magic older than civilization. Those who can feel them, follow them, and harness them shape the future of the world. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to continue your studies. Until next time, acolytes, walk lightly and listen. The earth is whispering.